Another thing you have to know is the closed-loop ecosystem of WeChat. WeChat Moments Friends and the WeChat official accounts. WeChat, anyone who doesn't have a WeChat account, raise your hand. I'm sure there's none. Then I would like to ask anyone who has a WeChat official account, raise your hand. Just a few. Actually, if you want to start a WeChat official account, you need to specify the content. So not too many would like to try, right? So the ecology of WeChat, which is composed of the Holy Trinity, WeChat, WeChat official accounts, and WeChat channels, to form an interconnected closed loop, in which the three can drive traffic to each other. Do you have a license? Do you have a trademark? Do you have the permit? If you don't have those certificates, it's impossible for you to start your little business on other platforms. Wherever you see today, here it is, the butterfly flapping wings in the butterfly effect. So listen up, everyone. The wings are for the future. You can open your own shop without any qualifications. No matter who you are, an individual, a security guard, or a farmer, you can open a personal store. No matter what you are, a cooperative, an enterprise, or a self-employed business, you can open a business store or multiple personal stores. So listen carefully. Multiple personal shops will enable you to monetize yourself. So the core of the prerequisite is called the persona positioning. In other words, no matter whether we are called Sister Egg, Sister East Peach, Sister Mushroom, or Brother Beef, the ultimate goal is to show my profession straightforwardly through my name. Only by taking this into consideration, we can think of marketing ourselves. For example, I'm a farmer. I will name myself something farmer. We have a farmer named Country Brother Joe. Every time we see him, he is wearing a straw hat because he is a farmer. He is a brother in the countryside. Why is he called so? His last name is Joe, right? So he took the name Country Brother Joe. And we also have someone named Brother Plum of the Three Gorges and so on. That's our persona design. In this case, a little more emphasis is necessary. You have to be clear with the positioning. The more accurate your persona is, the more likely the platform will bring you target fans later. So after labeling the name, what's next? Do you know what's next? Upload the video content. I'd like to give you some tips on that. The video content should not be included with mandatory advertising or any advertising. The QR code should not be deliberately displayed. Even if you all know that my channel is Tencent and I show my WeChat account, which belongs to a company, is there any problem? Sure there is. Don't show phone numbers or any fixed advertising projects. Just now the person who is practicing handwriting deliberately showed his sign at the front desk in the video. We can do better with dramatization or scenario storylines to show it indirectly. So how should we implement the advertising in the story? What should we do? I can teach you that. Stop discussing. When you are watching a certain piece of short video on other platforms, do you know their rules? Let's say TikTok and Kwai. Which do we watch more? Kwai. By watching Kwai, which one is true? The longer the video, the better, or the shorter, the better? The shorter. In this industry, there is a saying called the 3-second effect, suggesting the shorter the video, the better. Why is this called the 3-second effect? Because you have to attract the audience in 3 seconds to watch the video. There's a term to call it. What is it? It's called the video completion rate, VCR, which refers to the percentage of viewers who watch your video from start to finish. So for our video, it has the same basic principles. Is it supposed to be watched in 10 seconds for 10 minutes? 10 seconds, right? So when we do it at the beginning, we should try to show the content with simple and short videos. As I've told you, the content of the video should be as short as possible. That's the first step. Second, the shorter the video, the more we want to show what I want to advertise and what I want to do. In fact, in a sense, it's a little difficult. So how could we show ourselves to the maximum in a limited time? Now listen carefully and use this advice well. Just now Mr. Zhang also mentioned that before we upload our video, there's a button called the number sign. Do you see it? There's a button called Add Topic. See? Under it, there's a positioning, a link below. Have you found it? We need to make better use of it. So what kind of concept is Add Topic? Let's say after you guys posted a piece of work today, you add me. For example, suppose I am an online celebrity. I happened to click on the video you posted. What's more, I gave it a like. What did that mean? A huge amount of traffic.
我觉得做这个点了个赞，背后带来的是什么？对，
That's what we've called ad. I may be inaccurate, but what is this kind of ad behavior usually called? It's called riding on the waves of the celebrity. This is my way of making you understand, but you have to use it reasonably, because this ad behavior on other platforms may be just a reminder for people to read something. However, in WeChat channels, especially when I am an online celebrity with a lot of traffic, with my clicks on likes, what will it bring to you? The increase of traffic. This is my way of teaching. Is there a geographic positioning below when posting the work? Is that right? Right. When it comes to a geographic positioning, it often goes like this. Several years ago, when we used WeChat, WeChat Moments, and WeChat Business, the positioning was often written with the information of someone's product brand and his phone number, or the positioning of some cooperative. Is that right? So now you see, if you really want to show your phone number on it, what should you do? We can do something here, let me show you. When you are uploading a video, here's a positioning button, which can be written with anything or something you've edited. Let me show you the one I edited. 宝宝 with a list of numbers. Look at the video I posted, and you should be able to see it. Have I added positioning? If you watch the video I posted, you will see. Did I add the positioning information? You will find on the phone number. Suppose you want to contact me for business, but my video does not show my phone number or any information about me, right? Still, if you look below, you will see my phone number. You can then reach me for business through a phone call. Links refer to extended links. For example, if I have my own official account, I can copy the URL of the official account on the positioning of channels to form a closed loop so as to attract more traffic to it. Since our channels have to be relatively simple, when the content is a large-scale event or some presentations or some news, the link could be used for more information. You know, all the content you've posted is first reviewed not by some expert, but by some machine. I know this because I majored in technology, so what you posted will be reviewed first through the machine's algorithm. The unemotional machine can't appreciate whether the posted video is good or bad. It will calculate according to your label and your positioning. If you search for Country Brother Joe in channels and watch his past videos, you may think they are crudely made by a middle-aged farmer. You can also find out that his traffic may be high. At the same time, if you search for some professional accounts whose videos are pretty good, you may find that the likes on them are not as many as Country Brother Joe's. It tells us that the quantity of the contents, the expertise of the pictures, and the exquisiteness of the quality may not necessarily bring more traffic. So this is a reassurance for you. We don't have a professional team, we work solo. Our mobile phones are neither an iPhone nor a phone smart enough to have clear images. None of this will matter, since the most important thing is the depth of your content. I'm in the country, so what I should do is to reflect the country lifestyle. If you can achieve that, show the real country life, that's enough. Have you got it? When channels has just been launched, what kind of content is the platform mainly promoting? I don't know about others, but I know something about agriculture, the countryside and farmers. So I can tell you that the mountains and water, the rural life in the countryside shown in the platform, are in line with the natural policy of rural revitalization this year. The official platform will support channels of this kind with traffic. They are more supportive. So the content listed here can be something about emotions, family, life, rural food, or exhibition, etc. In WeChat channels, there is also the news category. There's no doubt. They can all recommended by traffic. If you can combine your business with the above-mentioned content, you can use it as the core to create the content of your video.
接近或者尽量匹配的时候，你们来去以这个为核心来发你们的内容，